This is a massive thing that affects people. If we think about our energy comes from sleep, and most people, they wake up during the night multiple times and they go to the toilet multiple times during the night. So why are they waking up during the night? They need a wee. Why are they weeing? Because they're drinking too much before bed. Now, I've mastered this pattern. I do not remember the last time I woke up for wee during the night. I can say it's probably been 10 years, 8 years, 9 years, 7 years when I last woke up and went to the toilet during the night, because I've mastered it. I haven't gone to the toilet during the night in like 10 years because I've mastered this. I stop drinking at 8 o'clock. I go to the toilet at 8 o'clock. I then will go to the toilet an hour before I want to go to bed. I will then go to the toilet 5 minutes before I want to go to bed. You will not be going for a wee during the night. Now, if you're thinking, well, what if I'm thirsty, or I get thirsty in the evening? If you drink 2 litres throughout the day, you won't be thirsty, you won't be dehydrated. The only reason why you're thirsty during the night is because you've gone the whole day not drinking water. You're dehydrated, you've lived off coffee or Coke or Red Bull or sugary drinks. Your body's literally craving hydration. So if you were hydrated during the day, you wouldn't be needing to drink during the night. And that includes literally, some people wake up and they drink. That's not necessary. If you're drinking during the day and you're hydrated during the day, you won't need to wake up during the night, okay? And as a result, when you wake up during the night and drink, you need the toilet 3 hours later. It's a vicious circle. Hydrate yourself during the day. Drink 2 litres of water during the day. You won't need any more. I drink 2 litres of pure water. That's not including like teas and coffees and stuff like that. As long as you have 2 litres of water, you will not be waking up during the night. You will not be thirsty. You won't feel the need to drink. Stop drinking at 8 o'clock. Go to the toilet. Go to the toilet an hour before you go to bed and 5 minutes before you go to bed. And I guarantee you, you won't be waking up during the night. Guarantee you. So many people I've told to do this, they don't wake up during the night. Now, and also another thing, I can have a tea or a coffee, herbal tea or coffee, before bed, after 8 o'clock. So I don't stop completely drinking at 8 o'clock. I just stop drinking, like, chugging water. I have a tea or coffee every night. I don't wake up during the night. So that's okay. If you want a herbal tea or a coffee or whatever before bed, you can do that. That is okay. You won't wee. Now, what else? What was I going to say? Drinking. Fuck, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, that's it. The quality of your sleep is because of the deep, not the length of the sleep. It's to do with how long do you go into deep sleep. That's where the real repair of the brain happens. Now, you can have 10 hours sleep and get 50 minutes deep and you'll feel like shit. You can get an hour and 45 minutes deep and have 5 hours sleep. You feel fantastic. It's all about the deep. Now, if you're waking up during the night to go to the toilet, you're interrupting your sleep. So not only are you interrupting your sleep, if you're in a deep sleep, you don't really realise that you need the toilet. It's only when you're in light sleep that your brain's like, I need the toilet. And then half an hour later, you might suddenly wake up. But you're already awake. You're in light sleep. You're not in deep sleep. And then obviously you get up, you go to the toilet, you turn the light on, you might have some water, you might check an email, or you might just do whatever you do, look at your phone. Before you know it, it's now half an hour after you've been to the toilet before you've gotten back to sleep. And in a whole night's duration of max 8-9 hours, you've lost half an hour faffing about, getting up, going to the toilet, doing what you're doing. And then it's going to take you 50 minutes to get back to sleep. So actually the whole night, you've actually only had like 7 hours worth of sleep. Because you've woken up during the night, you've broken that sleep. Then it takes a while to get back to sleep and a while to get into deep sleep. So basically, imagine this is your whole length of sleep. You now have this part of the night where you're waking up to go to the toilet, you're going to the toilet, and then you are spending time to get back to sleep, and then trying to get to sleep, and it takes a while to get into deep sleep. That's why a lot of people are waking up so tired, even though they've had sleep, because they're waking up during the night. Not necessarily just because of the toilet, but just waking up in general, worries, fears, stress, a noise outside, the baby's crying, or the fact they need to go to the toilet and it suddenly becomes a nightmare to get back to sleep. So, how do you break this pattern? Well, first of all, a lot of people wake up and they go to the toilet. So if you can conquer the not needing to go to the toilet during your night of sleep, that's number one. I've told you how to do that. Stop drinking at 8 o'clock, go to the toilet. Go to the toilet an hour before you go to bed. Go to the toilet 5 minutes before you go to bed. You can have a tea or coffee after 8 o'clock, that's fine. Hydrate yourself throughout the day. It's very key to understand that if you're going to do this, you need to be hydrated throughout the day, where your body doesn't rely on water during the night. Because if you've gone a whole day without water properly, you're going to be thirsty, but then you're going to be up during the night pissing. Follow that. And you won't wake up during the night. Now, this is separate to overthinking and worrying. This is purely not weeing during the night. Follow that. Guarantee you won't wake up to go to the toilet. And the quality of your sleep as a result of that will be fucking phenomenal.